running in circles, for placing my focus on the waves, not on your face. You're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace. I'm so forgetful, but you always remind me. You're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace. So I come, Lord, I come. I come, Lord, I come to tell you I love you, to tell you I need you, to tell you there's no better place for me than in your arms, to tell you I'm sorry for running in circles, for placing my focus on the waves, not on your face. You're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace in the storm. In the storm. I'm so forgetful, but you always remind me. You're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace.
Good morning, Firmly Rooted family. Pastor Tom, Firmly Rooted Ministries, and a happy Tuesday morning. I think Kimberly put out a post that said that summer clocked out like right at the end of its shift. It sure seems like it. Hoping that we can get an Indian summer in and get at least a few days of nice warm weather again. By the way, I need it to stop raining because my grass is like a foot long and I need to get out there and get my grass cut. Yee whiz. All right. Again, good morning, everyone. Nikki Chason, good morning. Jackie Matus, good morning. Dave Donnelly, good morning. Bert Reggiani, good morning. Anne Marie, good morning. Plus a few others that are popping on. Pastor Grigsby, who has been kind of mapping out our devotions, has chosen to do one verse at a time for the next couple weeks as we look at end times. Hey, good morning, Karen Thompson. So there are some things that, again, you lose sometimes when doing one verse versus the context. And so I'm probably going to be bouncing back and forth so we constantly are grabbing the message. But one of the things that I find very interesting is just an overall look at Jesus talking about the end times. Is watch out for phrases like Jesus saying, watch out, be on your guard. What he's telling the church is that as we get closer and closer to the end times, this world is going to become more chaotic, more winds and the waves, more things happening, more things taking place. and they're all going to make us feel unsettled. And when we feel unsettled, we try to be in control. When we're unsettled, we try to make things happen. And he's going to say, no, 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 no. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of what's happening. I'm not surprised. I'm in control. So you're seemingly going to think things are out of control, but they're not. Jesus is trying to say that to them. There's going to be false teachers. There's going to be people coming in my name saying, this is a new teaching of Jesus. This is a new thing that needs to be talked about. This is a new thing that needs to be believed in. And Jesus is saying, stop. Watch out for how Satan and the demonic forces are going to use the upsetness of the end times to get Christians twisted, to get them off focus. Today he talks about wars and rumors of wars. One verse. When you hear of wars and rumors of wars, do not be alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. Every time we've had a major war in our world, there are groups of people who go nuts about the end times. There's nothing more catastrophic, is there, than entire nations warring with each other and fighting for superiority and fighting for who's in control and all wanting to be gods of their own little universe. And Jesus is saying to us, it's going to happen. Until the return of Jesus, it's going to happen. And it's actually going to increase. It's going to get worse and worse and worse as the demonic forces, in an exercise of futility, think that somehow they're going to topple the kingdom of God by gaining control of this world, the kingdom of this world. When in fact God is in control, will always be in control, and when he speaks, the earth melts. A new heaven and a new earth. So you're going to endure hardship, church. You're going to have false teachers coming. You're going to have wars. You're going to see the world turned upside down. But don't be alarmed. These things are going to come. Don't be surprised. It's one of the most interesting things is Christians in America being shocked when they have any type of suffering. I believe in Jesus. Everything should be just like this perfectly paved road, and everything should be just fine. And every book of the New Testament talks about suffering. Godly people are persecuted. From the Beatitudes, that we should consider ourselves blessed when we're persecuted. So even in these wars and rumors of wars, we might be singled out at times as the enemy. Crazy. So be on your guard. Watch out. Don't be alarmed. Keep your eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of your faith. Keep your eyes on rooting yourself in God's love and his eternal truth, no matter what the temperature is outside, no matter what the weather is politically, no matter what is going on in this world. These leaders come and go. These nations will come and go. But Jesus is the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. He rules. He rules. Hence, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. That's what we have to stay focused on. The God who is in control when the world is out of control. All right, I'll leave it at that. I hope that this one verse devotion was a blessing to you. We'll hit the next verse, I think, tomorrow. Blessings on your day. Make it a firmly rooted day, and may someone see Jesus in us today. Peace.